Welcome to Part 2 of the ESP Evaluation System Orientation. My name is Tony Rader, and I work at the Department of Professional Learning. Evaluation plans for Washoe County School District employees are now housed in an online platform called MyPGS. PGS stands for Professional Growth System. In this class, you will learn how to sign in to MyPGS, download a copy of the evaluation tool, and complete the evaluation process. To navigate to the MyPGS site, open a web browser such as Internet Explorer, Chrome, or Mozilla Firefox, and type www.washoeschools.net in the address bar. About halfway down in the Quick Links area, click on the link to MyPGS Professional Learning. The MyPGS sign-in page will open. To sign in to MyPGS, use the same login that you use to sign into WCSD computers. Your username is the first part of your email address. If you need help with your password, you can call the Information Technology Support Desk at 789-3456. For this demonstration, I am using a demo account. Once you have signed in, you will see several tabs at the top of the page: My Evaluations, Resources, and Professional Learning. To access a copy of the ESP Evaluation Rubric, click on the Resources tab. In the Evaluation Rubrics area, you will find the ESP Evaluation tool in English and in Spanish. To open the document, click on the appropriate link. This document should look familiar to you because much of the information was presented in the first video. ESP supervisors are ESPs who supervise and evaluate other ESPs. If you are an ESP supervisor, you will use this rubric. One of the standards has been adjusted slightly to reflect the roles and responsibilities of ESP supervisors. We will now learn how to complete the ESP evaluation. From the main page of MyPGS, click on the My Evaluations tab. Here we see three different evaluation plans: one for post-probationary employees, one for newly hired ESPs, and the last plan for ESPs who have recently moved into new positions. Please keep in mind that we are showing a demo account. That is the reason you see three evaluation plans here. When you sign into your own account, you will only have access to the appropriate evaluation plan. To start the process, click on the link for your evaluation plan. Here, there are three tabs: Evaluation Preparation, which is optional, Feedback, which is also optional, and the Annual Evaluation. The first two tabs are optional, and you're required to complete the last tab only. Your supervisor may or may not ask you to complete the optional activities. Even if your supervisor doesn't ask you to complete the optional activities, you may complete them if you would like to do so. Let's take a look at each of these activities. The Evaluation Preparation tab contains three activities. You don't need to complete the employee profile. It is only there to allow you to ensure the accuracy of your demographic information. The self-assessment area is a place where you can evaluate yourself on each of the 16 evaluation components. This is a good place to start if you are planning to set goals for yourself. To use the tool, click on the drop-down arrow next to the cartoon bubble icon. Then select Start New or Continue. In the Ratings column, select an indicator for each component. To view the descriptors, click on the View Rubric link. When you have finished the self-assessment, click on Save and Exit. The Goal Setting tool allows you to share your goals for professional growth with your supervisor. If your supervisor has a goal-setting conference with you, he or she will put the date of the meeting here. To add a new goal, click on the New button. You can type in goals that describe, for example, how you will move from the effective level of any standard to the highly effective level. You will want to create SMART goals. To do this, make your goals specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely. In the Support or Resources Needed section, you can enter any support or resources that you will need to reach your goals. If you would like to enter professional learning goals, you may want to list any courses that you plan to complete. We have now explored the self-assessment and goal-setting activities, and both of the activities are optional. Two optional activities are located in the Feedback tab. In the Shared Informal Feedback area, your supervisor may choose to note things you have done that show your strengths and highly effective performance. Your supervisor will tell you when he or she has added feedback and shared it with you. To add your comments, click on the Edit button. Type your comments in the Employee Comments field. Then click on the Save and Exit button. The Evaluation Artifacts area may be used to add and store files that show examples of your work. Let's say that you completed an Excel spreadsheet as part of your work responsibilities. The Evaluation Artifacts section provides a place for you to upload the Excel file and share it with your supervisor. You can attach almost any file type, including PDF and Word files. You can also upload image files and videos. Your supervisor can include information about work you have completed in your evaluation. We have just learned about shared informal feedback and artifacts, and both of these tools are optional. The third tab is called Annual Evaluation, and you are required to complete the activities in that tab. In the Annual Qualitative Activities, you will need to review the ratings that your evaluator gave you. You may want to refer to the rubric details here for each component, and ask any questions that you may have about the evaluation with your supervisor. At the top of the form, you will find your overall rating. This is determined by calculations performed by the platform. To sign your evaluation, you will go to the Annual Evaluation Report Employee Sign-Off section. Here, you will find a narrative section of the evaluation that your supervisor will complete. These 4 questions have been taken directly from the former evaluation form. You may enter any comments that you have in this section. Just click on New to enter your comments. Finally, you will sign your evaluation electronically. To do this, click on the Accept button. When this video ends, please type any questions that you may have about the new ESP evaluation system on the web page.